So, hello and welcome back yet again to another fun-filled episode of my silly little legacy challenge of The Sims 4 Dragonrider Legacy. It's been a bit for me since I jumped in. I know that poor Sorka is still on the struggle bus. I did check the gallery and no Sean's yet, so I'm thinking at some point I'm going to end up having to create my own. Haven't decided if we're going to go live to create him or not, or if I'm just going to add him into the game and call it good. But I think today we are going to work on getting a little bit more money for Sorka, and then also maybe see about adopting a pet that we can kind of customize a little bit for her and see if we can make it at least named after Duke, her bronze fire lizard. I'm thinking we will get her a cat and call him Duke, and then we'll just go from there. But with all of that being said, I guess it's time to get into the game. All right, we are back in with Sorka. It looks like we left her going to bed, so I guess that is what we are going to let her do. And, oh, well,
Oh,
actually, we're going to clean out our spoiled food
no.
first and check on her needs and see how she's doing. 'Cause it's like midnight, and yeah, I think she's just going to go ahead and go to bed. And we will see how she is doing in the morning. Looks like we have 615 simoleons, so I guess it could be a lot worse. And I don't remember what we actually have in our inventory, but we are going to put her to sleep and just kind of check through everything. It's like we can't breed our frogs. That's too bad. But in the morning, we are going to try to make some money and see if maybe we can meet a cat and make friends with it. And then, yeah, we'll just kind of see how it goes from there. Looks like the first thing she's going to need to do is take a shower because we are stinky, stinky, stinky. So we're going to go ahead and get her a shower. It's raining. Not exactly the most beautiful day. Hopefully, there is nothing that she has to worry about. We're going to breed this frog while she does that. See how we are doing. Oh, nice. We ended up with a much better frog. So let's go ahead and just get rid of this one and keep the expensive frog to keep on breeding. You know, every little bit of money helps, at least a little bit. As soon as she is done with the shower, I don't think we have any food. Let's find out if we can maybe... Uh, actually, since it's raining, I'm not sure if that is going to work. So let's just go ahead and have some cereal. She is not happy about the shower. It says that cheap
Fancy.
shower felt like it was spitting hail, not soothing water. Well, you know what, hon? You are not like the most prissy of all girls, so we're just gonna let it be what it is. Let's go ahead also and sell all of these daisies. They're not worth all that much. And maybe harvest the snapdragons and plant a few more of those. That will get us a little bit of money, I think. And then I think we're going to go and try to make some friends with some animals once we plant some of these snapdragons. I'm thinking that would at least be a decent amount of money. Maybe. Have to wait and see.
Zimzay.
Right.
Bulain.
Do we have
Ah,
those
Ina.
actually in our inventory or not? I guess we don't. I guess I accidentally sold them. Good job, me. All right, we're gonna go over here and have her maybe do a little bit of fishing while I look around and see if we can find anything for her to sell or maybe any animals to visit with. those things. Is this? I guess we can go meet the friendliest of all friendly introductions to this little stinky dog. Oh, that's just a bird. Too bad we can't make friends with the birds. That would be kind of fun. Alright. Oh, we are now acquaintances with this dog. Let's talk to the dog a little bit. Let's make friends with this dog. This dog could be Duke. You never know. Just have to see. Let's ask the dog to go potty.
Buna from
Let's pet the dog. Maybe roughhouse with the dog a little bit. You know, let's just make absolutely best friends with this dog who just went to sleep on us. Well, that's rude. Wake up, Sparky. Like, I feel like maybe Sparky could be our new best friend. Come on, Sparky, wake up. How old are you, Sparky? That is a good question. I'm just going to sit here and keep on clicking on Sparky until Sparky wakes up and maybe wants to be our friend. Sparky, come on. Okay, this dog might not be our bestie. Oh, maybe it will. Hey, Sparky, come back here. You know, Sorka doesn't have a lot going, but we can maybe adopt this dog eventually. It is a stray after all. Let's go ahead and pet him again. I'm not sure that we can actually wash this dog because we don't have a tub, which is too bad. But you know what? What can we do here? Can we adopt the dog? No, we can't adopt the dog. But we can get to know the dog. The dog is playing in the trash again. Good job, dog. Maybe... No, we don't have an adopt button yet, so we'll just offer our friendship. Raise the dog. Maybe give it a treat. I mean, you know. I think maybe a treat. Oh, it turns out that Sparky is a troublemaker. That definitely sounds like somebody that we could adopt if we ever get to that point. Let's ask Sparky to go potty. Oh, hey, now we are friends. Maybe, can we adopt us? Can we adopt the dog? We can! Oh. All right. Sorka is adopting her first fire lizard that she found out here on the beach. You know, we're just gonna, we're gonna roll with it. But we are going to offer our friendship. Of course we want to adopt this dog. Sparky? Heck no, this is Duke. Duke Connolly. God, I hope that's actually what I named Sorka, or I'm gonna feel really dumb.
Oh, Yuvala. Oh.
Yeah, Sorka Connolly. Awesome, we now have a dog. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's take our dog on a short walk. Come here, dog. Come on, Duke. Get back here. Duke is just gonna run off on us. Okay, that's kind of rude. I don't think we want a bee box. Now she wants to adopt a cat and take a dog on a walk. Well, you know what? If we can ever find our dog is going back to the house. Well, you know what? We can go back here too. The dog is going to do all sorts of interesting things. Well, we're going to go home and brush our dog. And then we are going to go into build mode because we're going to need some pet supplies. I don't know if this was the wisest decision that we've ever made because we don't have a lot of money, but you know what? That's okay. I don't mind. So let's go to objects by room. I think it's an outdoor objects. Yep, we've got to get some pet supplies here. I think we are just gonna get a basic dog food bowl and maybe a ball to play fetch with. You know? Duke doesn't need too many things, but something else we need to do, hopefully, is maybe be able to customize our pupper a little bit. So, good, let's go back to live mode and see what we can do. Where's this dog? Also see, you know what? We do need one more thing here. We need a mirror or we can't customize anything. Well, at least we can't right now considering I can't get the cheat that I need to work, so we're gonna, I guess, just do this without cheats for right now. So let's go to change sim. And then hopefully we can change our pupper too.
Combi ba Yisharao.
Yep, we see you there, Sorka, but need to get Duke, who is a pug. Let's see what we can do with old Duke here. I actually think Duke is pretty good for being a bronze fire lizard. I love calling him a bronze fire lizard. But let's see if we can make him a little bit more bronze. Well, that would definitely be more gold. That looks a little bit more bronze. Maybe even that one is bronze. Or, yeah, we're gonna go with that as our bronze color. And then maybe in pet clothing. Okay, when the time comes for dragons, we totally... There we go. One bronze fire lizard. You know what? We're gonna roll with it. And Duke is now our bronze fire lizard. You know, you do what you can within the confines of The Sims, darn it. But, alright, I am totally good. Now maybe later, when the time comes to actually make our dragons, we can perhaps customize it a bit more. But, for now, I am pretty darn happy with this ridiculous dog. So, there we go. One bronze fire lizard. And I think that might have actually given Sorka a bit higher in her satisfaction points as well. So, that is looking pretty good. Where is our dog? Call the dog. Now, we can't exactly give our dog a bath just yet, but you know, we're getting there. We definitely are going to have to make some more money here soon. To also go fill the bowl and make our dog quite happy. Where is the dog? Dog. The dog is somewhere. The dog is hiding. That's alright. Alright, Sorka, you know what? We still need you to make some money after, I guess, you use that room. And then we're gonna maybe see if we can find our dog and take it for a walk. Ah, there's the dog. Yay! Duke, our bronze fire lizard. I don't think I've ever really played with dogs in The Sims. I've done a lot with cats because I'm fairly good about it. Because, you know, I tend to be more of a cat person no matter what anyway, but yeah, we are going to have Sorka take Duke out for a walk and we will join her in a few minutes. Alright, well, while she was out walking Duke, she seems to have met a new person. He's uncomfortable with us, but who knows why. But you know what? Let's see if we can make some friends. Let's give him a pet talk. Maybe...
Fwibsborb. Crick
Maybe tell a
ribbo
joke. Let's be friendly here. It doesn't look like we are really having the most friendly conversation, but who knows? All right, Sorka? Sorka says screw it. Sorka is just going out for a jog and does not care too much about. Was that Justin Delgado? Well, I mean, alrighty then. You do you there, Sorka. But we do need to make some money. So our our dog leash has got to be the most fascinating thing I think I've seen in my life. I don't know of a retractable leash that actually goes that far. What does Sorka want to do here? She wants to adopt a cat. She wants to play in the rain. Well, we're already in the rain. Lots of things that she wants to do. But you know what I want her to do? I want her to finish up her walk and go make us some money. Returning home, unleashing our silly dog. I like how home is now the bathroom here. That works. Alright, Sorka, you know what? Let's go ahead and think we need to invite anyone to hang out. I think what we need to do is light the fire. Hopefully we won't set ourselves on fire, because that's never a good thing. Oh, we set ourselves on fire again. Good job, Sorka. Let's try that again. There we go, that's a little bit better. And let's roast, I guess we'll just roast a hot dog. Our dog is, our fire lizard dog is definitely an interesting creature. Alright, Sorko, will you do that? Let's look around here and see if there is anything that we can get as far as money. Because I feel like we've been ignoring the whole money-making thing right now. We also haven't been doing too much in the way of making friends and finding a Sean. But we'll get there. Let's harvest those daisies after she eats. And look around a little bit more, see if there's anything else that we can dig up. Or anything like that. Doesn't look like there's a heck of a lot to do, but you know, I guess it is what it is. Can we breed our frogs again? Yes, we can. There we go. And now we have a new frog to sell. That's exciting. That made us a little bit of money. So, yay us. I guess we're gonna probably need to start training our dog here soon. And let's see, it's 5 p.m. The dog looks good. Definitely seems having a good old time. Orca is a little uncomfortable from burning her arm. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do to make yourself some food. She's gonna go harvest some stuff, and then I think we're gonna go ahead and just go fishing for a little while. And I will meet you back tomorrow after she gets a nice bit of sleep, and we'll see what else we can do. Well, an unexpected development. Brent came back over, and she's advising him that he should expand his family with his husband, so that's kind of good. Too bad Brent was married, but you know what? Let's have them be better friends and go fishing together. And like I said, I will probably rejoin them tomorrow morning after I get a little bit more money done, and we'll see what all is going on. So I sort of lied again. Well, I didn't really lie, but Sorka needs to train her dog, who it turns out Duke is a very misbehaving dog. So we are training Duke to sit, and that should be pretty good. Then we're gonna go ahead and play fetch, take a shower, and take Sorka to bed for the night. Looks like she's doing pretty good with this whole training thing, though. We did find out that Duke, as a mischievous pet, is going to be harder to train, but maybe also is smarter. We'll see. Alright, see you later, Brent. Brent is off for the night, and Sorka would like to play fetch with her dog. So once we are done training, let's train to fetch. Poor Sorka. She didn't make much money today, which is totally on me, but at least it stopped raining. I think we're going to let her stop training that and see if we can train to fetch. Looks like we're going to have a lot to do here. We're also going to breed our frogs again and make a little bit more money. Another 125 simoleons. I think we're going to become frog breeders. But while she does that, we'll rejoin her here in a little bit. Oh, we also caught a tilapia, which is pretty good, and I think we are going to save it to cook for tomorrow's breakfast. Yep, we will rejoin Sorka here in a few hours. Hopefully, we will have trained a dog to fetch and gotten a shower and gotten some sleep. Alright, it's the next day. Sorka is up at 4 a.m., nice bright and early. And she has a fish to roast, so let's see if she can actually maybe not light herself on fire this time. Also, it is not raining, which is good, and we have this nice pet poop over here that we are going to put in her inventory and use as fertilizer for her plants. So let's see if I can actually grab that poop and put it in her inventory. Hey, we have successfully lit the fire. I am so proud of her. Let's go ahead and roast ourselves a fish for breakfast. It looks like today is already starting off at least a little bit better. You know, gotta take each day as they come. I think on our next episode, I will probably make a Sean for her and just add it in, because we aren't really having too much luck finding a townie. So you know what? We'll just make our own Sean. That way we can make sure he is exactly the way he wants it. Looks like Duke is starving to death over here. I don't think you're starving to death, Duke. I think Sorka needs to eat, and then we will go ahead and feed Duke. What else do we want to do? She wants to woohoo. Well, you know what, Sorka? You actually have to know someone to woohoo with. By the way, if you didn't know, woohoo is what the Sims call, getting busy. So, well, Sorka, I don't think you're going to be woohooing in a tent anytime soon. She wants to hug someone. She also wants to buy a pet bed, which I'm sure we will do at some point. But Duke is just going to have to sleep on the grass or sleep in a tent with us, because that is just kind of where we are right now. I think maybe today will be a better day. We're going to try and speed through this day, and perhaps just make a little bit more money, and then after that, it's probably where we're going to end it for today. So let's see, we bred a frog. Not the most expensive frog, but you know what? That's alright. Still another 100 simoleons. Once she is done with that, let's go ahead and fill the bowl for our fire lizard Duke. I'm going to keep calling him a fire lizard too. Is it silly? Yes, it is. Does that bother me? Not too much. Let's sell all those daisies. Do we need to do anything else with these? Nope. And let's go ahead and harvest the snapdragons this time, so that maybe this time...
Shorg.
Right.
Oh.
Where are
Yes.
they? You know, I keep harvesting these snapdragons, and it keeps not showing up in my inventory. A little bit mad about that. Oh, looks like Sorka did not get enough sleep last night. Well, that is life. I think she can take a nap later, but right now we need to make some money, darn it. Let's check our inventory again and see. Nope, the snapdragons are not there. That, and we can't fertilize these plants yet. So, you know what? Looks like it's time to train Duke to play fetch some more. Remember what I said about it not raining? Well, now it's raining, and poor Sorka is tense and uncomfortable, but we successfully trained our dog to fetch. So, you know what? We're going to call this one a win. She is not the happiest of all campers, but I mean, I guess that is life. We're going to breed our frogs again, make a little bit more money, and maybe take our dog for a walk. You know, yeah, it kind of. We're going to lecture our dog about barking. Maybe we can train out some of his bad behaviors. He's a sassy dog. Or fire lizard. After we do that, let's go ahead and maybe give him a hug now that we're done lecturing him.
Oh, Polyphony Bahana.
Aw. See, it's alright, Duke. We love you. You just actually have to, maybe not be such a pain.
Chronozoy Smeeb.
Alright, Sorka, you know what? We're gonna leave you there. We're gonna talk to Santa Claus. It's good to hear your voice, Sorka. I wanted to ask if I should get to know Alice Spencer Kim a little better as a friend. They seem like good company. Well, you know what, Santa? Go for it. I think that's a fantastic idea. I think you need all of the friends you can possibly get. And maybe you'll give us a really good Christmas present. Doesn't look like there is really much to dig up. But let's go harvest these daisies. And then, you know what? I think after we harvest those daisies, we are going to travel to some place that's not raining because I am tired of getting rained on. We are going to travel, and I think we're just going to travel by ourselves and go someplace where it's not raining and see if we can find anything good. So, I mean, I guess anywhere in this world it's likely to be raining, but you know what? We'll go over to the town square and see what is going on there. Maybe, just maybe, we'll make some simoleons. Nope, it is definitely still pouring here as well. Too bad. But you know what? Let's have a friendly introduction with this person at the vet clinic. Looks like Brent is here. Maybe with his dog? That might be his dog. I thought his dog was much bigger. You know, Sorka can have a nice conversation with this person, and then let's see what we have here. Can't harvest any strawberries yet. Too bad. Strawberries are absolutely delicious. Probably my second favorite of all fruits. So, as always, if you happen to have The Sims 4 and you would enjoy seeing something that you made in this game, I will figure out how to download stuff off the gallery, and maybe, just maybe, if you make me somebody, I will put them in the game. Or if you have a build, like I said, Sorka will eventually need some more places to live and things like that, and I am always curious to see what you might want to build. I guess since we're here and it doesn't seem like there is a whole heck of a lot of anything here, I guess maybe we'll just travel again. I'm sure we can find some place that might actually have... Sorky, you don't need to make coffee. What you need to do, you need to travel, hon. Alright, we're gonna go one more place before I finish up this episode and see if we can find something in a world where it's not raining. In a world where it's not raining. Sorka is gonna go to this park and see what she can find here. Well, at least it's not raining. Let's go ahead and change outfits.
Whoa!
Oh, she's also quite sleepy. Well, you know what? Life goes on. Maybe I'll let her take a nap here at the park. But before we do that, let's see if we can find any frogs here. You know, you gotta make money whenever you can. Alright, poor Sorka looks a little bit miserable, so I think once we have her dig up a couple more treasures and see if she finds anything, we'll probably go ahead and take her home and let her get some sleep. But you know what, Sorka, sometimes you just gotta push through. What have we got in here? We've gotten a capsule. Not a whole heck of a lot, but we do have a few more treasures. So, let's go ahead and dig up this treasure. See what she finds, maybe. I definitely think I have pushed her a bit too far, and it might be that she ends up collapsing on us, but maybe not. We'll see. What have we got here? Sorka's going to go ahead and dig this up and see. Did we get anything good? Another capsule. Oh, and down she goes. Well, she'll be alright. She'll take a little nap
Whoa.
right there on the dirt. Maybe
Oh.
open up this capsule. Maybe open up another capsule. And come on, Sorka. You can do it. I'll let you nap here in a little bit. Actually, you know what? I think we are going to leave poor Sorka napping over here on this couch because it's been about 30 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I act like I'm a TV show or something. And yeah, as always, if you enjoyed this, leave me a thumbs up. It always makes me smile. If you have somebody that you would like to see from Dragon's Dawn in this game, let me know in the comments below and I will try to add them in. Let me know what you think of our fire lizard Duke. And yeah, other than that, I hope to see you either at a live stream or maybe next week when we possibly make Sorka a Shawn. But no matter what, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.